Well, hello everyone. Welcome to an art stream. It hasn't been one of these in, well, 2 weeks. Because last week I really was not feeling up to it. I'm not even sure if I feel up to it today. We're going to give it a go, which is better than last week. Yay. Not done much since the last stream. I got food. I did stuff on Genshin. I did stuff on Arknights. I did stuff on Warframe. That's been it. Didn't even take a nap. I haven't really done anything. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. At least I looked at the picture that I'm proposing to do, and I'm thinking, doesn't look bad. Doesn't look, well, I didn't hate it, so that's good. That's a good start. You know, the thing that I've already drawn and I'm proposing to work on today does not look awful. So, yay. Hopefully, it's going to stay that way. But let's catch up some chat and jump into things. Hello, welcome Lydia with the eyes. Oh my good God, Lydia, you're here. Well, things just got interesting. And thank you for telling Stream Hands off. You don't have work tomorrow. Ah, well, I'm sure I can put you to work with something, Lydia. Always know how. Vaughan, hello and welcome. What foresight Stream Elements? Exactly. Stream Elements has no foresight whatsoever. Would be asleep or want to be asleep as I'm travelling to Cardiff in the morning for a few days away, but no, my body decides I won't sleep. I know that feeling. I know that feeling so much. I had that last night, I think it was. Yeah. I was thinking, I really should go to sleep. I feel tired. Body, why won't you let me go to sleep? Body, why did you tell me the entire time that we were asleep, that we were sleepy, and then as soon as I lay down, I was like, nah, I'm awake now. Don't actually know whether to blame my body or my brain on that one. I'm going to blame my brain. My brain can never make its mind up. You've had about 5 hours sleep, 7 PM to 11 PM, then another hour, 11:30 to midnight 30. So hopefully we'll get some more before this morning. Hopefully. I hope that your trip goes well. And that you can get sufficient rest around it. When you're needing rest, I hope you can get it. Oh my, yes, indefinitely, yeah. You, hello and welcome. Hoi ahoy. That's a new one on me. At least you probably didn't dream of turning an attic/roof into a UFO. No, I dreamt instead that I was going on a date with someone, and the second I mentioned I had an issue with my foot, the date stopped and she whisked me to hospital, and apparently she was, like, I don't know, a receptionist for like one of the world's best podiatrists, and you know, knew how to cut through all the bullshit. I was like, I don't care about the foot, I just wanted to, okay. See, my brain can't even decide to be horny when I'm asleep. That's how weird my brain is. I have what I think is going to be, oh yeah, okay, cool, sexy dream, awesome. No, we're going from, you know, a potentially sexy encounter to one of the least sexy things imaginable. Great. Such is my brain. Such is my brain. So no, I think I would have preferred your dream, Lydia. Damn, I didn't set that up properly. I should have said I would have preferred being in your dream, Lydia, or, you know, being in you. There. See where my brain's settled? My brain has settled on that. And I can't do not safe for work art. Mostly because I don't have the ability, and also because I can't do that on Twitch. I do have an account on somewhere else where I can do not safe for work art. It's just there. There comes the ability threshold there. Oh my. Getting me wet already. That's all about preparation, isn't it? Nothing more sexy than a hospital waiting room. What do you mean? Oh, this wasn't even a waiting room. You know, this was just, you know, being fast-tracked through the hospital. Nothing sexier than hospital corridors, I can tell you that. Lydia can confirm. I mean, I've been in one recently because probably overlooking forward to this trip is for live concert on Tuesday and live open air theatre on Thursday. Very nice. Very, very nice. I mean, plenty of cupboards. Cupboards are very good for, you know, sneaking in some quick sexy time, but they're not really a sexy setting. It's more getting sexy in where where possible. Yeah, that's the theme. That's the theme, and you know, with that, there. And with that, we're going to switch over to, you know, focus on the close details. Oh, look. This is why we tell stream elements off, because it does shit like that all the time. Let's just get the windows up. As usual, don't worry about what's showing in the bottom right. That was literally just to reset the shuffle on Miracle of Sound. I literally, like, Spotify said, oh yeah, hey, you like listening to rock? Here, listen to this. I just clicked on it and clicked on the first song I saw. I was like, oh, fine. Just click on it, instant pause it, so I can just redo the shuffle. Right. One of my favourite songs of hers. Well, there we go. Let's get into things. No idea what the fuck I was doing. Oh, yeah, I know what I was doing. I was doing... Is that better? I think that's better. I was doing scales on Amari, but then I realised... I looked back on it a few days later, and I don't like the way the scales are looking. I looked at it again just now. I was like, I really don't like the way that the scales are looking, so I just deleted the whole layer. So I don't know what I'm going to do with the scales on him. I really don't. But it's one the same. It's a very, very good song. The problem is I can't really have it as an intro song because it's longer than 6 minutes by a fair amount. So, unfortunately. Also, let me know if the volume is okay, if you'd like it up or down. Oh, what am I going to do? What was I doing? Oh yeah, Lydia, because you weren't here last time. Look at this. Look at the glow effects I've put on you. I've given you the glowies. Yes, the scales, we made a choice and it didn't work out well. It did not. When I looked at it, it's like, it just looked like fishnets. And while, you know, there's nothing wrong with fishnets, the fishnets really didn't belong, you know, on his tail. No. Imari might be a weird one, but no. Just realised also I need to, with the colour. Because I've just noticed a bit that has been missed out. There. There. That's much better. I genuinely do not know what I'm going to be doing about the parts of Amari that are meant to be scaled. I mean, there is the option to just, you know, leave them and just have them as being, you know, different colours. That can quite easily be a thing as well. I mean, you know, I could also just completely forgo what I'm doing here and just work on, you know, what I've dubbed to be absolute hell. Background. I'm going to hate myself for this. Screw it, why not? Absolute hell sounds fun. I mean, there is, you know, there's the phrase, you know, fucking hell, and, you know, If we're gonna find somewhere to fuck, is somewhere we're familiar with. Yeah, that looks fine for thickness at least. Thick. Seems like it would be one of those times where having a vector layer would be really, really useful. Or, you know, I can just try my best to... Well, A, remember that it's supposed to be a hill, and therefore it doesn't matter if it's all that straight. There we are. That's good enough. That's good enough for what I care about. That really needs to be a bigger eraser. We do not know. There we go, even got Q. But it's definitely not what I'm wanting. It's too unnatural. There we are, that's better. Hey. In a way, there's not all that much difference between grass and fluff if you're going to be doing it this way anyway. Right? Right? I don't know. I'm going to hate how this turns out, I can already tell. Definitely doesn't gonna look right. This article, I won't be able to open it on here. Let's give it a try. Let's see. Yeah, that's not going to be all that helpful because that's more focused on traditional art. Whereas this is digital, and also it's not loading the images either. So, yeah. I appreciate the effort, but no, that's not going to be helpful at all. Not to me, anyway. Nice, no point in that. I was going to draw a flower, but I realised it's just going to end up too cartoony. Oh, that's just really not thin enough. That's 25. Okay. Okay, let's see how well that paint can works. Honestly, not as bad as it could have done. Something that's been bothering me this entire time as well. Because we have the wonderful Lydia in her protogen self with a starry sky theme motif in her visor and shoulder pads and leg bits, which is wonderful. The question comes, how the fuck do I do a starry sky background to allow it making it look like it's just merging in? That's not where I'm supposed to do it because I'm on the wrong sodding layer. There we go. Well, at least they look like they're sitting on the sodding thing. Suppose what I could do is because Lydia's detailing is more of just bare space with stars in, obviously, and the space that we take. Oh, actually, I have an idea. Right, I'm going to be swiping a color from here, though. You out of grass? Go to the garden then, Q. Let's get dramatic about something that's all over the place. How fucking MS Paint does that look? Losing my care, you losing me care. That's better. A full busy galaxy of stars behind, or a nebula cloud type of thing, basically a bright night sky. That's the problem though. Lydia has, you know, a starry visor as seen there, and that's quite busy. So I don't want it to just look like that's, you know, part of the background that I've forgotten to do. I think I've got an idea. Do need to fill in these little bits though. Actually realised that I don't know if it's fine to talk about on Twitch. Actually, so grass it is. I knew exactly what you meant, Q. I did. I was just, yeah, being a shit. I was laughing at other people's pain to try and take away the pain of art. Particularly art when I've got no skill. But honestly, I don't know if it's, you know, allowed or not on Twitch either. Because, you know, the laws about it are different wherever you go. You're always a shit? Yeah, fair. This is very true. Good thing I have a brand. I have a brand to stay on top of. And it's being a shit. A song. I mean, in fairness, like I say, almost every single art stream, I do not know most of Miracle of Sound songs. Even on repeated listenings, I was like, I don't know. Okay, that looks complete at least. So if I do this, this, effects. Oh, glitters, actually. You already done it for me. Brush size. I need to be a bit bigger than that, I think. These. I didn't even change, but that's actually a kind of cool effect. But it is a bit, particle size is a bit too big, and particle density needs to be a bit lower there. Oh yeah, that's better. Do that. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing, by the way. if I do like that, it's a little bit swirlier. There we are. It also looks like someone has just sneezed paint onto the background. I won't need to glow it. Oh, actually, will I? Tell you what I could do with the glow. If I do that, go to an airbrush. Density very, actually no, very thick. Brush size. No, wait, no. The brush size to be kind of large. Brush density to be next to no. Bigger brush size than that. There we are. Don't do about that, actually. Barbara, hello and welcome. So your first ever real playthrough of Skyrim SA. Have got, as far as starting the quest to see the Greybeards, only 11 years off game release. Welcome to the part of the game that most people stop the main story at. And then go off and do everything else. That's certainly what I did. Oh look, yeah. No idea how I managed that. No idea at all. Okay, let's look how it. Let's see how it looks like populated. Why the fuck does that look so good? Why the fuck does that look so good? I don't like the grass, but my good god, the rest of that, Jesus fuck. I feel like that wasn't even me that did that. What the hell? Fine. It's fine. We're going to just ignore the fact that I've done that. Let's ignore it completely and focus on getting some shadows in. Yes, don't mind me as I focus on the crotches. Almost like I'm not bad at that like I think. I'm sorry, but have you seen the rest of this? Look, let's just, you know, ignore the good thing that I just did. Back to being bad. Shut your face. Jesus. Alistair, thank you very much for the follow. And hello and welcome. Let's get the bloody bollocks off me. Let's see, shading. It should be about right. Brush size needs to be down about. Oh god, not that much. Ooh. Wrong type of smack. Thank you. What's up? Not a whole lot. Just trying to work on this as best I can. The reason why that's not coming through now is because my brush density is next to nothing. That'd be why. Don't mind me, as I go and you know, touch up your butt. It's got to be done. this is exactly why I say these sort of things to you, Lydia, because I know that you take them the exact right way. Oh, you'll take it. Shading time. Brush size, need to reduce that a fair bit. Good God, not that much. No, not that. Yeah, that should be it. The density. Thank you, Vaughan and Lydia, for the contributions to the VTuber Stream Challenge. That is now, what was that, 25? Yeah, 25%. Nice. Oh, you'll take it all right? Oh, you will. You'll take all that I give. Every single bit of it. Excuse me, Amari, as I shade around your ass. Brace yourself, Lydia. I'm going to be going in heavy with your ass this time. Yeah, that wasn't so bad, was it? Now around the space beans. Beans. Doesn't look too bad. Although, I would say this bit here doesn't really match up to the shading there. Work in healthcare, you know all about going on heavy around people's asses. So does Lydia. Even if not from her professional life, from hanging around me too much. Let's sit down. And there we are. The night sky does not need shading on it. Shading makes things look a bit better, which means we are not in need of. Well, no, we are in that. We're not really in need of the highlighting though, as far as I can tell. That's fine. Hide that for now, and this is going to be interesting. Are you doing it? Provided that didn't have the eraser tool selected. I'm trying to do this. A great deal. No, I'm going to use this. Yeah. Fine shading, reduce my brush size. This bit's just under his horns. Because in the light, because then hopefully I can get highlights on the top of them and it looks better. I'm also sorry, Lydia, but I'm going to have to hide you for a moment. Good God, I really wish I remember how to do this. So I think, shading wise, that's about done. I'll need to do stuff on fine shading first anyway. And here you get some more shading there. Maybe. Or here in the interfluffy bits. Jesus fucking Christ. Kelly, hello and welcome, and thank you for the 22-month resub. I swear you've done one of those semi-recently. Thank you so very much, and so proud of what you've done. Someone has to be, because I'm freaking not. Lydia, why are you bringing up your box? Is it because I was, just... Oh, of course, because, get him to put you away for a moment. Yeah. Yeah, let me just have a look through this. Okay, weird. I can't see another sub from you this month. I could swear that your sub came up earlier in the month. Oh, weird. 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 Oh dear. Can't. Scarp. Torian, hello and welcome. Hello and welcome to the train wreck. Look at you guys, look silly little bitch. Maybe you don't like it, but you have bad taste. No, if I liked anything about myself, I would have bad taste. I am on it. Almost. Resubbed, so confused. Callie, she resubbed now, but I could have sworn that her subscription comes up, you know, towards the beginning of the month, but I couldn't see it. I looked through the entirety of Stream Elements and not seen anything for June until now, so I don't know. KPS is screaming to be let out. KPS be KPS. That's good. Well, thank you. I don't see why, and I don't share the thought either. But thank you. I thought that has there too. Yeah, same, right? Because I know that I'm fairly certain I got my affiliates. Actually, hang on a second. I'm fairly sure I still have. There it is. Date modified. Yeah, first of September. I became an affiliate on the 1st of September 2020, and I could have sworn that Callie was among the first people to subscribe to me. So I don't know why it's until when it's notified her on the 20th. I do not know. Oh no, I think I know what it is. I think it was because during one of my hiatuses, it covered that period, and Callie must have also been, you know, spending time away from things as well. So when she came back and when I was streaming again, it was probably around the 20th, it prompted the resub thing, and it goes off of that as being the new resub, even though it takes money around the beginning of the month. April's 20th too. Do not know them. Really do not know. What I do know is that Callie has 7 different badges available. VIP, Founder, has donated at least 1,000 bits, has been a hype train conductor in the previous time, and has gifted 10 gifted 10 subs. I don't know. I do not know. I genuinely don't. You have to sleep, enjoy stream. No problem at all, Barbara. Thanks for coming in as long as you did, and have yourself a good sleep. See you later. I've got to support you everywhere I can. I appreciate that. Just, you know, I don't understand why people are, you know, supporting me in regards to the art when I can't see why the art is being called as being any good. Twitch be weird. Yes, Twitch is very rare. Everyone starts somewhere. Yeah, they do, but most people also improve. Oh, it's a song that Miracle Sound did about Dune, which was a fantastic movie. Absolutely fantastic. Loved every moment of it. Okay, so now what I need to do is I need to hide everything on all the layers. Go to line art. Watching Iron Chef, I'm disturbed by this challenge. Sounds about right. Select. Oh, piss. Looks close enough, yeah, I'll do. Right, now shrink selection, invert selection. Now we go into the shading one, and I'm about to using the eraser to show that, and yes, that's how you do it. So now I can do this, and oh look. Oh shit. But that's again. That's line art. Include his ear. New rule, DJ must have an app with an alarm on. Welcome, DJ. I'm guessing that's what I hoped wouldn't happen is what happened. Welcome back to the world. Wait, DJ. That sounds awful. That sounds absolutely awful. Why would anyone want that? Do this now? Oh, it still buggers up some of it. You know what? Fuck it. Okay, so oh god, how do I deselect? Deselect, there we are. Deselect. Okay, now if I bring thing back in, we have a shady boy. You're right, I should return to the world of roof-shaped UFOs, clearly. So, trying to tell you something there. Oh, shite. Do that. Next I need to do highlighting. Oh, I need a yellowy thing. Should be about that, yeah. What is the challenge that you're watching that's disturbed you, Kelly? I sort of play through an upcoming game called Tunic, and I'm inspired by Souls-like game featuring a Foxx. I mentioned viewing quite cute, maybe worth a look. Yeah, I've seen it, not interested. It's too much like Legend of Zelda for me. Excited for that one. Fair. I know a few people who are, but it's not my thing at all. Milk challenge. Callie, make sure that you're not watching a porn channel by accident, because that sounds more fitting. See, Lydia's thinking along these sorts of similar lines as me. I don't like it. I don't, but that's Amari's part done. Amari is done, and oh look. See, I would say, you know, like, I would say that, oh look, the picture really doesn't look right at all without Lydia in it, and you know that would sound, you know, kind of nice and sweet. It's like, oh look, it can't exist without you. But then you look at why, it's like the shading is just like burn patterns. If I put Lydia back in, oh, and Amari's appendages. See, now that looks completely fine. That looks wholly fine. But yeah, remove Lydia and oh god, no. Your ass has burnt the grass. You've overheated is what you've done. You've been using the air fryer too much. The first thing this dude made is a milk custard, and he put scallops in it with pickled mushrooms. Oh, I don't think even I'd eat that. Oh, what? Yeah, I agree. I mean, it was either that, Lydia. In fairness, my mind went towards that over your ass is just that hot. Apparently, that was low-hanging fruit according to my lewd brain. That's so good in minutes. It doesn't. It really doesn't. There's a camel milk ice cream sandwich coming. Oh, what? Yeah, I agree, Lydia. A what? What animals do we milk? Apparently any and all that can be milked. See, like, I had to read what you said twice, Callie, because the first time I was very certain that what I read could not be what you said, because I read there's a camel toe milk ice cream sandwich coming. That is a wholly different thing. Yes, the answer is yes. It sounds like you should go back to sleep. I mean, it's what's on TV that Kenny's watching right now. Like holiest humans across all cultures. I'm pretty sure if it produces milk, there's been a human attempt at milking it and consuming what it's made. Which just makes me think of Red Dwarf. Is they, you know, they got some spare things on board. We're a bit short on a few supplies. Oh, like what? Cow's milk. We ran out of that ages ago. What kind of milk are we using now? We're on the emergency backup supplies. We're on the dog's milk. Dog's milk? There's nothing wrong with dog's milk. It's full of vitamins, full of goodness, full of marrowbone jelly. Like, how long have we... You know, it's like, why didn't you tell me we were on dog's milk? What, spoil your tea? I'm just going to delete the scale stuff. Because I'm not doing scales, I'm just not. Just no. No. Oh, no. There is a limit. And we've hit it. That's my fine shading one, so that needs to be brush size, needs to be a fair bit bigger. A fair bit bigger. That'll probably do, yeah. Brush density. Needs to be a bit... no, it needs to be a bit smaller. There we are. Maybe a bit, go and see if you can fix the chair. Go over it, Torian. You're just getting back to fishing. But what, I wonder? You get a good grip of that rod, Lydia. It'll serve you well. So goats, yeah, that's how we get goat cheese. Buffalo milk, here's here too, and camel. I'm tempted to go back and look what else they had. Oh, there'll be a lot. Hey, starting over. Too bad the game that this was for was just so fucking awful. It just, oh. God. Fallout 76. Just fucking hell. That game was a fucking disaster. It really was. You're trying to get something called a stonefish. So you are gripping your rod in hopes of getting some rocks. Kinky fucker. A bizarre fish that's shaped like a brick, yeah. That just sounds like cock rocks to me. We harvest the weirdest parts of animals. I mean, there's fish fingers and buffalo wings. And I was going to just go for Rocky Island oysters. That's bad enough. No, Rocky Mountain oysters, not Rocky Island oysters. Rocky Mountain oysters. Never. Never, ever, ever, ever. No. Just no. No. That's down. First one seems to be a little bit bigger than that. Yeah, I do. Who would milk a moose? Someone very, very, very brave. Or someone who was dared to and wouldn't back out of it. Q, go milk a moose. Got it. Nicely done, Lydia. Very nicely done. Did not take you long. I guess you're an expert with that rod. Who had a death wish? Canadians. There's French Canadians as well. Got a read from Lydia. Night is complete. You know what Rocky oysters are? Oh, yeah. There's no way. No way you'll never ever get me trying those things. No thanks. The most exotic food I've ever had in my life is I've had alligator. And that's it. I'm not going any more exotic than that. Thank you very much. That's a status no fixing it. Oh shit, I'm sorry to hear that, Torian. That sucks, a big fat cactus stick. Also sometimes referred to as sweetmeats. Yeah, no thanks. I need to know who would milk a moose. I have so many questions. Canadians. Not Lydia. See, Lydia's got some sense, unlike Canadians. Like a certain, at least unlike a certain Canadian person I know who is possibly listening in. Q, go milk a moose, as I've said already. Swedish Chef was here, moose, moosey, moose. I think maybe even Swedish Shepherds have got more brains than that. Also, rest assured, Canada, that I would never even approach a moose, much less do anything else to it. Unless, well, apart from that one time in Far Cry 5. Oh god, that time in Far Cry 5, that was a bit wild. They are moose. They are huge. Yes, they are. They are a force to be reckoned with. They are mammalian dinosaurs. Not quite that much, but they're close, yes. Who's responsible for they're practically a megafauna. Is responsible for the credit subtitles featuring moose have been fired. I've realised something as well. I am going to have to finally do this. So I can't use my other trick of selecting all the line art because the line art is not closed. It's going to be a painstaking process of doing this. Hoffman's song. It's a Game of Thrones song. It's Game of Thrones TV series, and even the books never really gripped me. I just all it said to me was George R.R. Martin is not a great author. It's not. One thing I think those books had going for them was they were very, very good at describing food. That was good. Rest of it, nah. Let's just remove the shading bit from there, because I really don't think I've done the shading properly on those bits.
The land is a blooming orchard with fruit so juicy and ripe. With a clink of a coin, loose the lion's loin, play a tune on the half-man's pipe. In the arms of a whore I made a promise, sinking deeper into danger every day. Cut through all their shit with a brazen wit, molding puppets from their minds of clay. I'm no man of honor, myself is my true king, but somewhere deep within me the bells of conscience ring. Beware, beware of the words I twist. I am small, but my reach is long, and the ravens black against the winter's mist are whispering the half-man's song. They're whispering the half-man's song. Whispering the half-man's song.
Okay, that's that done. Although I actually should probably just double check around. Okay, some small one there, small one there, though. So I think that's... Yeah, I think we actually managed to keep mostly behaving then. Okay, good. Oh, that's 2 parts done. Well, that's how we're looking so far. Just move that. Yeah. It's now to work on Lydia's shading. This. I think it's going to have to be a black shading, really, honestly. fish you are hunting now only has a 6% chance of appearing. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, hopefully it's got a better chance of appearing than I do of making this look decent. I'm very, very sorry, Lydia. I think I'm screwing up your part of it, but yeah, the shading alone.
You forgot your name. Don't let your spirit fade away. Amnesia. You've been through such pain. But you're growing stronger every day. Amnesia. You forgot your name. Don't let your spirit fade.
What's the bong for? Be negative Nancy. Hi, this is me all the time. Especially when it's about something concerning me or something I'm doing. All the negativity. All the time.
When the world is on your shoulders, stay. Don't fade away.
Don't talk about my siblings aren't like that. Okay, I'll just say this instead. It's shit. Trying to be encouraging. I appreciate it. It's just, yeah, my brain's not accepting of that at the moment. Can't take it. All I'm seeing is my lack of skill, my lack of ability, and it's just, yeah, disheartening to say the least. Skills acquired, abilities acquired using was necessary to acquire them. Practice. Yeah, except I still don't seem to be able to acquire them. So I'm doing something wrong, clearly. You're better than when you began. How do you know that?
I just can't see it yet.
They're more complex things. Not really.
The purest artist strives for profuse extremes. The elegance of mortal frailty, I dream. Slaves wait for master to dictate. Blood of fire in the deep sea. No empire is gonna keep me. Ode to transience, I create. Blood of fire in the blue sky. Leaders broken, waiting to die.
Forlorn faces running from the cold regret. Empty spaces, something that I can't forget. All I wanted was to wish the past away.
Thank you, DJ, for your contribution to the VTuber Stream Challenge.
Ties the cruise to that we all obey.
Thank you, DJ and Kelly, for the hydration reminders.
Time will buckle and bend.
I dream of goodbye, can see falling sky, and I dream of goodbye. No more tears, wells run dry, and I dream of goodbye, sinking sea. Falling sky, and I dream of goodbye. No more tears, wells run dry. And I dream of goodbye, sinking sea, falling sky. And I dream of goodbye. No more tears, wells run dry.
Dull windows deliver no lights under the soft cinders. The dimming of life, we're crawling. Cold canyons, deep cuts between the giants. Still standing over rapid ravines. Still city sleeps in sheets of ash and snow.
Smart Nose is complete. Just want to click that banner away earlier, but oh well. Twitch be Twitch. Okay, deselect. It's improved it somewhat. Now. don't think there's going to be all that much of the highlighting because the position here is a bit more shaded. Wait, no, brushness needs to be higher, doesn't it? Yeah. But yeah, I did put it here. Awesome. Let's see, what's the... Yeah, seems about right. Maybe teeny bits. There's a 6. So 6 should be fine. So it is...
When winter comes, when life is frozen, when the moors they hide away under the snow, fingers of doom will clutch.
There we go. It's done. All finished.
All beasts will shiver from
They're doing me your recipes. I'm sure. What do you think, Lydia?
when winter comes.
Is that it, Kelly? Thank you.
Times are starkest when the wailing of the
Yeah.
wolves fades
Well, at the very least, I should save it.
the wilds are
Wings of Happiness. Thank you. Just realised that one of the bits that I was doing the highlighting on was actually hidden by Amari's ear. Oh well. Well, let's export that. The PNG for that high quality. I guess it's a finished work now. So pop that in there. Yep. Yep. Okay. That snaky tail. I've just seen something about it that's really annoyed me, and just oh god. Its tail looks like it's levitating, and you know, not just resting on the floor. Oh, okay, can't be asked to fix it. It's very good, thank you, DJ. Bro, that's good. Thank you. Right. Well, that's at the very least. Better as a bitch anyway. Yeah, true. Well, here's what you can look forward to next time. I've got that to do. Like, that's another thing from Scoo, and they've provided me with the line art and with the sketch. So yeah, I'm going to do my own line art over that, and also do my colouring on Scoo's version of the line art, and we're going to see how things turn out. Yeah. Have how the wing wraps around Lydia's ear. It wiggles. I'm glad. Well, that's... yeah, that's how it is. Yeah. And that was the sneak peek of what's to come next time. Don't stop having to change anything. One last song. Right. It gives head bumps. Thank you, KPS. 10% chance to appear. Look at 13 stand fishing bag. Are you sure, Stardew? It sounds a bit skewed. At least it's not Warframe drop rates. At least it is not Warframe drop rates when there's legit. I'm not kidding you. There is a mod that I'm actually after that drops from 5 different enemies, and the chance for it dropping 0.0005%. I've been playing Warframe since at least 2018. I have never seen it drop. Wish you good luck there, Lydia. She likes, yeah. Warframe's awful for that kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, so that's where I'm going to be ending things for tonight. Yeah. Next week I'll probably start on that other picture I teased, because brain has just failed now. But yeah, so thank you all very much for coming along, for your support. It's all greatly appreciated. Special shout out to Alistair, the radio demo, or the follow, and Callie for the 22-month resub. Very much appreciated. But yeah, I will be back tomorrow at 4 PM BST with the SCP stream. So that's going to be fun. Bring your points, bring your SCP ideas, and we'll see how spooked we can get. How much existential horror awaits us. Actually, that's something I've got to do. I don't need to keep the work in progress ones. That can go away. That can now move into finished. There we go. Okay. But yeah. Until tomorrow, though, thank you all again for coming along, and I hope you have a good rest of your evening, a good night, a good day, a good morning, or a good afternoon, whatever the time is for you. Yeah. Love the pic. I'm glad you do, Lydia. I'm glad. I will send it to you fairly shortly after the end of this, because it makes sense, because it's essentially the picture of you with one of my OCs. I'm kind of mildly stalling to let the song finish because it's near the end, and just then it finishes. Right, so yeah. Till next time, everyone. Thank you all again, and stay safe, stay amazing. See you later. Bye.